In today's video, we're going to be going over the playlist changes for Halo 2 Classic in the Master Chief Collection, and we're also going to be touching on a short story here that Halo Infinite might be followed up by a second Halo game on the Xbox Series X, so stick around. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today. Now, as of the recording of this video, the Yappening event happening in the Master Chief Collection is close to ending. You have until June 10th to be able to participate. For the Yappening, in order to earn these nameplates, all you need to do is kill 150 grunts with headshots in the campaign, firefight, or Spartan Ops, and that will earn you the Shut Your Yap nameplate. And then, of course, you can also earn Yap Yap the Destroyer nameplate by completing 7 matches in the Yappening game category while it's still going on. And you will have up until Wednesday, the 10th, before the weekly reset for the Master Chief Collection to be able to complete that. Now, this doesn't take very long. You could complete both of these in just a couple of hours. So even though I am a little late on reporting on this, it's still doable within the time frame. Now, when it comes to the Halo 2 Classic playlist changes, we're looking at adjusted weighting in 4v4 to make Lockout, Midship, and Sanctuary more common and make Foundation, Backwash, Desolation, and Tombstone less common. And while those 4 maps, Foundation, Backwash, Desolation, and Tombstone, are all good maps, those came as DLC maps later on. And of course, Lockout, Midship, and Sanctuary are the more popular multiplayer maps for 4v4. They're going to be adjusting weighting in 8v8 to make map weightings more evenly distributed, so you're not just getting the exact same map over and over as you would currently. They've removed Ascension from 4v4 Auto Slayer, and they've removed Zanzibar from 4v4 Flag and Bomb. Now, removing Zanzibar and Ascension, Zanzibar, maybe that makes a little bit of sense to me, but removing 4v4 Auto Slayer with Ascension, that map initially, when launched in Halo 2 back in the day, was just a standard Slayer game. And when it comes to standard Slayer, that is what you start with, is the SMG, and of course the battle rifle, the sniper, shotgun, and rocket launcher are all power weapon pickups on the map. So I'm not exactly sure why they removed it. There must be a contingent of people that dislike being started with an SMG instead of a battle rifle. Now, moving on to the main topic here of the video, Halo Infinite might be being followed up by a second Halo game on the Xbox Series X. Now, this information comes from TechRadar, but if you Google Halo spin-off title, you're going to get a number of different websites. So I will put the link in the description in case you guys want to take a look at it. It is a small one. The information reads as follows. Halo Infinite isn't the only game we'll see on the Xbox Series X. That's news you probably expected to hear in a year or two, but a new job posting could point to either a spin-off game or a main series entry coming sooner rather than later. The job posting in question can be found at Microsoft's career page and put out a call for a senior producer to help develop a new project in the Halo universe. It's a pretty senior role, which means that the gameplay probably isn't that far along quite yet, but it does mean that the project has gotten to at least some form of approval from Microsoft and 343 Studios. The series and publisher have done respectively. While the post is surprising because Halo Infinite is still in such an opaque project, it's not altogether unexpected. Both companies are probably eager to get the ball rolling on more games for the next generation of consoles. With game development timelines that will extend out 2 or 3 years, it's not uncommon for developers to start working on the next game in the series while finishing up with its predecessor. While unfortunately the job posting doesn't give us any indication of what the game is going to be or even what type of game 343 is looking to make, the job listing you should absolutely apply for if you're qualified requires a potential candidates to have 5+ years relevant experience and shipped at least one AAA title in production or a related role. The job will have a lot of crossover with 343 Industries' engineering team, and we hope will push the capabilities of Microsoft next-gen hardware. Now, this could be potentially a number of different type of Halo projects. This, of course, could be a side game like Halo ODST, or this could be a sequel to Halo Infinite, or even a game like Halo Wars 3. Honestly, the possibilities for what this title could be are endless. I would assume, though, that whatever this project is going to be, that it will not be developed with the Xbox One family of consoles in mind. They've been developing the Slipspace engine for potentially 5 years now, so the fact that they'll be looking to put out another Halo game within the next year or two, to me, isn't surprising. But as always, don't forget, in order to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment in the section down below. If you guys are new around here, check out some of my previous videos. I upload content weekly. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I've got my Twitter, and of course, support for the channel is there as well, if that's something that you are into. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.